Welcome back to the Peppercorn Boys, where the group chat, it became the podcast. And this week, the group chat became in person, baby.
We came in person.
We came in person.
That's what they say.
I am your host, Bruno.
Joe, you first.
Hi, I'm Joe.
And I'm Scott.
Yeah.
We're in my living room. And that's why if you're watching on YouTube, I'm leaning on the chair.
Yeah,
I've given them... No, you should always give your chair up to
your elders.
To your elders.
Yeah.
Your elders.
Especially when they nearly break their neck on the trampoline.
Well, we'll
get
we'll get to that in a minute. But no, this is nice, isn't it? This is probably the most comfortable one I've done, even though I'm not comfortable. But you two are.
I'm hella comfortable.
Did I not get a memo that we had to wear hats indoors?
I was going to say, another podcast where three lads sit on the sofa wearing hats.
Yeah, I mean...
And there's coffee involved.
What are we, casting couch? This is...
Oh my God. Oh my God. We came together in that early doors.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Joe.
What is going on? Do you know what I mean?
The crazy thing is, you're trying to put wrestling on, brother. Like,
well, I was just trying to put something on in the background.
What?
Do you know what?
Do you not? Can you be anything? Just be present, all right?
I will explain how unpresent you are.
If you can be anything, be present.
I can be anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's frustrating me is this conversation we had right before we started. That when Bruno's in live and in colour and in...
I'm digesting it all.
I don't think he is. He's doing anything but involved in anything. He is...
If you're boring,
he's fully
I'm tuning out.
You said my wife and my son were boring. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
Let's not play that game.
Well, that was the truth. No, what happened with Bruno is I think he has a ADHD thing, undiagnosed.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah. This is what people are here for.
Yeah.
And I'm a doctor. The ADHD thing, this has always been a Bruno thing. Bruno is very... So, if there's a group of people talking, he'll be staring at, a wall or something. But kind of not blinking, just kind of looking. And then he'll kind of come back in. It's the third time he's to come. And he'll kind of go... And he'll, nod. And then he'll, move his head quick. And then he'll, play with his hair. Then he'll start, hitting his knee. His foot's moving the whole time. And, I mean, I don't think you can get more of a standout case of TikTok ADHD.
But it is crazy that I am in those settings a little bit like that, which I think any psychiatrist, is that what they're called? Psychos out there? Any psychos out there would say that it's probably a little bit of social anxiety, maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit. Oh, there was something I was going to try and... However,
go on.
What I do have at my strength is...
You have a big strength, yeah. I don't think it was the best sentence, but it was certainly there.
I have many strengths in life, but there's one thing that I do, and I notice change. No matter how small it is.
What is going on? I mean, if you're fishing to find out that you've had a shave and a haircut since we went out, then yeah, you have. But I don't know what you want me to do.
I need to know. To be honest, though,
was that what you were thinking about the whole time? You were never why has no one noticed that? I've taken
a
quarter of an inch off my neck. I mean, if you look like you had a mustache, like our boy Scott over with his neck.
The tash is longer. I didn't cut the tash
Brother,
at all.
You wouldn't know.
All right. So...
Do you know, actually, now... No, okay, give me a second. The tash is longer. And it does look better. It does look better.
So...
The beard's more trim.
So... Did we say last week that I did decide to grow my hair out?
You didn't say you were going to, but I think it's a great idea.
So I have taken Scott's advice for once in my life, and I am going to grow my hair out to that Chad Michael Murray length. All right?
Yeah, say less.
So the longer this gets, I'm going to slowly but surely do this. Otherwise, I look at... Because if I have long hair and a long beard, you look stupid. It looks too... it looks too messy and shaggy. But...
We don't say shagger enough, do we? Do you know what I mean?
That's shagger.
No, shag bands. Go on. Go ahead. We'll get back to that.
But if I did it to the proper length that I'm going to go to, I think it would look too severe. It would look too severe now. No, this would look too severe.
Oh yeah,
because this is gonna go longer. But I did it whilst you were out having fun.
I did it for the rock.
What we're out about?
Yeah.
Did you not notice when you walked back through the door?
I didn't until right now.
Yeah, exactly. So I might have a lot of flaws, but I would have noticed.
I like a little bit of a handlebar.
Yeah, there is.
I don't know if I wanted it that long.
I mean,
I want I granted, I'm glad one, it didn't look too out of place because you would have been all over it if it looked stupid.
Do you watch a lot of like football player interviews? Because I think you're starting to talk in broken English.
He looks a bit like a quarterback I trust with my team.
Yeah, I would.
Like Daniel Jones. I'd say this. The last thing he said then was,
What did I say?
trust in this. Like, you were talking in like small installments. And I think it's nice. Like when people go like Steve McLaren.
Yeah.
I like it.
I want my mustache back.
It's mustache season.
It is.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Like our boy Scott O'Connor.
I think we should have full named it.
Okay. All right. So you might have found a new best friend, which is a funny story within itself.
You
but
look a bit like him now.
Reckon it wasn't.
It's the mustache. Yeah.
He has a slightly longer mustache than he has a beard. Yeah.
But talking of people, and then because that's a cracking name overall.
Yeah.
Max, our avid listener, probably a sixth Peppercorn down the line.
Hax Mancock.
Yeah. Hax Mancock.
He probably has my second favorite surname of all time.
The first one, your one.
No, probably the best surname.
Honestly, brother, I think you should be someone who'd have Hawkins written across his upper back.
Oh, hey, let's.
I'm talking red out the red out.
Yeah, but not even like high enough that it's up here. Like somewhere slightly almost central.
We've got the Bishtons. We've doxed you on this podcast. I didn't want to dox myself.
Oh, name.
Yeah.
Did we not say our second names?
I don't think I said my second name.
Yeah, I think
you're all over it.
I think you can real quick, like on the internet. I don't think we should like Hax Mancock.
Yeah,
and our boy Scott. I don't think we should be out in their name. I mean,
no,
brother, we're putting ourselves on the internet. Like they know everything about us.
I was never gonna bring up his name, but I just think it's fantastic.
Joe won't stop. Joe just does stuff now. Like Joe's got to that senile point where Joe and I have to be careful with our careers. I know Bruno doesn't think he thinks it's hilarious.
It's the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah. We have to be so careful, and Joe's always been really careful. But Joe's got to an age like Biden.
Hi, I'm President Joe Biden elect.
Hi,
I'm Joe.
Oh no, he's forgot. You right?
Yeah, I did. I haven't like sat next to Joe in a while. There's something popping out of his
neck.
neck.
Have you not known that? That's been there about 9 years. Yeah.
The weird thing is, I think I've got one coming as well.
Yeah. Everything's coming through today. He's forgetting stuff now. So like he says things where I go, no, can't say that. So like, we'll be on something.
Whoa, it's not that bad.
It is.
Like, no, but I mean, wait.
It's got way worse.
That sounds really bad. That sounds incriminating almost.
No, I find. By the way, if you're on YouTube, this is my milk maker, my child. This is
the Milk Maker 2000.
Yeah, the coffee doesn't get made there. Anyway, sponsor. Today's episode is brought to you by Apple. If you want to send us some free ones, be really helpful right now.
And Joe's feet, by the looks of it.
Yeah, free feet for you all.
Is Joe's feet in shot, do you think?
Yeah.
You're doxing them?
I might have to, yeah.
So we'll be kind of doing like a podcast or something, and there'll be like a topic, maybe not a topic, but like a wording that we probably should avoid. And usually, for many years, both avoid it. And I don't have to say anything, I don't think of it, and I can tell he's avoiding it and I'm avoiding it and get around it. Finish the podcast, don't even talk about it. Done. Now we kind of like, there's the thing, I'll avoid it. And I turn to Joe and he just says the thing, and I'm like, you see, hello darkness, my old friend. And Joe's like, and he's added it to like a real like personal thing as well. So you're like, okay, you've really attached it to us. He's like, let's get that real combined. So there's no mixing about. So yeah, that's definitely changed. But I think it's just age. I think he's becoming a boomer. And he starts saying certain bad things in public. Something happened. You go, I can see. You're like, no, you can't see.
Are you going to remember your vows? Are you writing your vows?
You remember a wrestling match?
I don't know if we're writing our vows.
Okay.
We didn't.
That seems like something.
I didn't get best man speech. I don't know how many times I can bring that up. We didn't. I didn't get one.
To be honest though, where is the actual heat portrayed? Because you called me out at the wedding.
I put you out on the spot because I thought that's where you're best.
No.
From the stories I've heard, from
if-
stopping cars with the hand and the last second throws, I thought pressure would create a diamond.
I think if you knew anything about me, that would be the worst.
Yeah, I felt awful.
But brother,
Yes, dear.
you had two best men.
Yeah, he spoke though. He introduced me to the whole room on a microphone.
I would have done the introduction.
No, you wouldn't.
I would have done the introduction.
There's not a million years would you have stood there with Jenny Lavender and you would have said, give me the mic, and then gone, ladies and lads, there's something you all need to know. You would have said, welcome back to the Peppercorn Boys. The group chat becomes a podcast. Here's the bride and groom. You would never have said that.
So we would never have got through the best man speech.
No, but we didn't. There was a lot of this. You had started something because you kind of had to rustle.
No, because you put me on.
I put you up there. And I sat down and I thought he's going to say something lovely here. You can say two words. And he went.
I tell you
Scott
what.
is. And he went like this, and I saw the whole room looking at you like you shine a light on a raccoon nest. That's how the room looked. And you went.
It was not good.
Sit down.
It was not good.
Because that's Bruno's tick. If you really want to make him uncomfortable, he'll start giving it one of these. He'll itch his face or something just to kind of create something going on. I think he's trying to get rid of his face. If I'm Mr. Skeleton, man, I'll get out of this.
No one's going to look at me.
Yeah, no one's going to question this. I don't know. I don't know if I'm speaking at yours. I did speak to.
Are you?
And I think there is a period where I can, but I don't know if it'll be until the evening. Like when
really?
it's like a microphone or something. We don't know yet. It's dependent on time because I think her dad's.
I don't know. It is a
Do you
problem.
want us to be speaking?
Yeah.
We can speak it. You speak it.
Yeah, it has to be. Joe, what's going on?
He has no clue.
I'm calling it in there.
Joe has no clue what's going on. I'll tell you this. I wrestled Joe last week and I put him in a rear naked choke. I didn't. I put him in a headlock. If you know wrestling, what happens here is you go, all right, just work yourself up. We've got a little time to kill, not to kill the business. And it goes, some would say you should work that headlock as if it's your last headlock. It's not a rest hold. It's not a real word. But, it's a time for us to consider what we do next, maybe. And I'm like, and brother's got a tendency to just latch hold of a rope. And it's the equivalent of, why am I blanking on his name? Steve Carell in The Office.
Oh, yeah.
Something Scott.
Michael Scott.
It's like Michael Scott at improv. He always brings a gun. So, have you seen The Office?
I haven't.
So, when he loves improv, but his issue is he brings a gun too early to the improv. So, they'll go, hey, welcome to the circus. You're a monkey. And he goes, and they go, no gun. And he's like, but the thing is there something more exhilarating, exciting than a gun? so we should really bring it. And then they do these things, and they keep showing it. There's like a different scenario, and he walks in, and they're like, Michael, what are you doing here? And he goes, and they're like, no. And he goes to like his pants and stuff. And then one of them, when he's with Ken Jeong,
yeah,
is it Ken Jeong?
Yeah,
Doctor. They go, no gun. So now enjoy it. And they start talking, and then whisper something to him, and they go, and he goes, what did he say to you? He goes, I have a gun on my person. But what their issue was, he kills the bit because he doesn't say yes and or whatever,
Yeah.
Joe likes that with a hold every now and then. I've seen him do it to other people where like they'll put him in a wrist lock, he just grab the rope and he's just like, okay. Full stop. Where we got to restart now.
Find a way out.
I put him in a chin lock and I thought, what, ring position, I'll bring him to the front of the ring because the crowd are all there. And he goes, and I go, let go of the rope, brother. And I'm like, giving a smile to Stitch over there. Good evening in 5 Nights at Freddy's. And I'll go, yeah. And I go, because he's latched. And I go,
Why?
I go, let go.
Why?
And I go, I'm now in the ropes myself. And the ref's going, 1, 2, let go of the rope, let go of the rope, let go of the rope. I'm now pulling back so hard. I can feel he's like going. And I think the only reason I got loose is I think he went out. And he let go of his hands. And then I shuffled to the middle of the ring and I went, what was going on
Did
there?
all this happen in 4 minutes?
Mate, that was 10 seconds. It felt like 4 minutes. Yeah, but he was really...
oh, my God.
But I've seen him do it to other people, and I thought, you can reverse it, you can try some other things. He just gets through it, that's the end of that. But it's because he thinks common
You're
sense.
a real fight, brother.
Yeah, when he thinks common sense, he's like, you put me too close to the ropes, I'm going to The people would wonder why.
That logic.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I was trying to escape the hold.
I couldn't get him off. I started to panic. I was pulling. I've never pulled that hard on someone's neck.
But why didn't you like swerve to plan B?
Why didn't I just go, oh, he's got the rope, stand up? Because I didn't have anything else in my head.
All right.
I didn't know how to, I was like, the only way I can get back to this, put him in another headlock and put him somewhere else in the ring where he can't actually get to the rope. Don't know why that's just popped into my head, but
I forgot about that until then.
Yeah, I remember afterwards I thought I need to apologise because I thought he was out. Like the only reason he let go, I genuinely think he went.
Well, like he went tonight.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Should we do that now?
Yeah.
Tonight we went around to feed some cats.
Whilst I was trimming my beard half a centimetre.
Yeah, but you definitely said half naked, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, you ain't made us feel like villains.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I was fully naked.
Yeah, he went, I was half naked. Half naked goes, cutting it half an inch. I was like, you definitely said half naked. He goes, I was whole naked.
Gaslight anthem.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. So yeah, we went to feed the cats off my mother-in-law. And we went over there and it what looked like someone was robbing the place.
Yeah.
Or someone doing you know when people like do a delivery but like plain clothed, but then they steal the parcel and you see on like fail videos or whatever.
I've had that.
You have.
I've never got my Andrew Luck boy ever.
Wow, it's very true.
Yeah.
And this guy kind of wandered around. He kind of popped back around the back, and I thought, oh, he's trying to stay out of eye shot. And he's probably also thinking,
oh, like are they?
Yeah, and in hindsight, he knows who lives there.
Yeah.
So he's probably thinking, why are these two random 6'2" jacked, good-looking guys getting out of this car that look the same?
Yeah.
And he starts walking towards me in like a panic state.
I'm saying
he goes, good timing. And I go, isn't it? Because we don't know if we have to fight, obviously. I look in the car, Joe's locked himself in the car.
Would you have fought him?
No, I couldn't fight Scott. And we start to conversate. And we basically turns out he used to live there. His boss could live there.
A lot of small talk.
He'd asked, we had a little bit of small talk. And it's like a lot of handshaking, a lot of grunting.
It was first dates.
At one point, Joe stroked his own car and slapped it once in front of him.
Just the road.
We walked around Joe's perimeter and checked all his tyres as well with him. We did all the things you're supposed to do when men get together.
Yeah.
Oil's good.
Yeah, the oil's not good.
Hammer up some drywall.
We put some drywall up outside. We just started putting it into the fence.
We put up a wall petition inside I was going to say a name.
We got the dipstick out and he had Scott wiped on the shirt.
He did, yeah.
Just to make sure.
Why did you get Joe out?
Yeah, you.
Time for Tubby Bye-Bye.
Joe Biden.
So he, we start a conversation, blah, 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 and it gets a bit, we're now like 10 minutes into this.
Yeah.
The best part was my wife, in front of Bruno, says, are you going to be quick? And I went, yeah. And she goes, don't you two just sit in the car and talk to each other? And I went, well, no, we're not going to. And 40 minutes later when we returned with many a story, it turns out we found other people to talk to.
Yeah,
whilst she was gone, she was like, where the f*** are they? I told
them. Oh my God, did she really? So we we're chatting or whatever, and then we get to NFL and trading cards somehow. And it turns out he's a Dallas Cowboys fan called Scott.
Lots of high fives.
He starts saying Tom Landry. I'm getting excited. He then says Zach Myers the best player that's ever played for the Dallas Cowboys, and I thought that's a deep cut. Let's talk about it. And
say less.
Yeah, I was like, I held the door for Charles Fredericks. Yeah. At that point, I said, "Sounds a funny one. Like, do you have a Facebook or Instagram?" Because as guys, we got to figure out how we broach the subject.
Yeah.
I don't know where you live.
How can I talk to you?
I only know half your name.
I
know I'm never going to talk to you. I'm into you. Because we're essentially flying out the front.
Yeah.
And he goes...
He could have been the one that got away. You never know.
This is it. And he goes, I've got Instagram. And I was like, okay. I said, what's your name on it? And he told me his name. He had the wrong Instagram, so he couldn't find his one. And he goes, one sec. He runs to his car, brings his phone. He goes, find yourself on there. I follow him on his phone. I'm not touching his phone.
Yeah.
And we're now following each other. He's watched our story. He's just a brilliant guy.
All-round great guy.
All-round great guy. So at this point, Joe and I decide we're going to go around the back of the mother-in-law's house.
I had my eye on the
trampoline.
Yeah.
And Joe goes, well, I'm on the trampoline. I say, of course you can. You're under 150 kilos, aren't you? And I go, you're under 100, aren't you? And then he just went,
is it really 150 kilo weight limit on that one?
And he crawls through the tiny hole. It's the one with the big sides.
Yeah.
And he bounced it a couple of times. He's enjoying himself. I can see he's enjoying himself.
We'll insert a picture here. It's fun.
Yeah. And I said, throw your legs up. And he goes, all right. And I snap the picture you just seen. And he goes, for a reason, I now look down at my picture to send it to Lissy. And as I look up, I can see he's coming down like a V. Imagine an all caps V. He's coming down, dead eyes, looking forward, feet together. And he hits.
You were caught between two things.
Right. He lands coccyx first. And with that, the other says the V becomes a lowercase n. And his middle comes up. And his body goes like Exorcist.
Dick to the sky, boy.
Yeah. He's South Pole to North Pole real quick. And he's bent up and then he lands kind of awkwardly. But his neck and everything comes out of his pockets.
Hat came off.
Hat comes off. And he goes, "Argh!" And then
you were the Sonic meme.
Yeah, the rings are everywhere.
All the rings came out.
And then I look over and he's face down, hands under his body, the arms under his body. And he's going, "Ah!" And what's happening? He goes, my neck. And I was like, why did you do that? Because I can screenshot it in my head. I can see it right now. It's how deadpan his face was as his body was ricocheting at 7 different times. This guy gets paid every weekend to land flat. He got on a trampoline. He thought, oh, he'll figure it out. And it doesn't.
Also wasn't getting paid.
You weren't getting paid, so you just hurt yourself in public. So I started trying to get out of the garden as quick as possible. Just leave the scene. If anything ever happens to you like that, just leave the scene. And he's following me, holding his ribs, trying to get his Crocs back on. And it was a long drive home. I was there. He was having Jim Harbaugh next to you, calling plays. That's how I felt. He's very straight neck.
But we made a friend. There it is.
That was genuinely a 10-minute trip, and that's what happened.
That could be.
We've had cats as well.
What's that? Your 5th or 6th guy friend in?
Sorry, I changed it from the Netflix home screen so it wasn't revolving to put what essentially was strobe lighting on. And as it gets darker in this room, that's becoming quite aggressive. Is there anything that's a little bit incriminating?
No, I think you're good.
Oh, sure.
You're not an incriminating.
Yeah, I don't hang out.
You're soft as shit, so I don't know.
They call me soft serve around these places. Shout out Shaz McKenzie. That's a long story.
Jesus.
That's not a long story.
When do you reckon you're going to see him again?
Who, Shazza?
No, Scott.
Scott. I FaceTimed him just before this.
Do you reckon you'll see me?
See him again?
Yeah.
He says, how about you?
Do you reckon you'll meet up again?
I mean, I'm helping him.
It feels like a... Do you know how you talk to girls online and you ghost when you have to meet up? I think that's me with this guy.
It's all right when you're there in the moment.
and when you're at night and you're thinking, this is funny. I think Scott will find it funny. I'll send it.
Yeah.
And then it's somebody goes, do you want to just grab a beer?
I reckon when that NFL season is in full swing, Cowboys are probably 3-7.
Brother, I can see him sat right there enjoying it. He's the godfather to my son.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think, like I said, I think it'd be very similar to you with women. Like I said, really great to chat.
When it gets real.
I'm going to give him you got to press read more on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him 6 or 7 of them at night. But then when he does make it real, I'm going to just pretend like I don't know what a phone is. I might put it down when it's buzzing. You can see I'm online. We're talking about a specific woman that Bruno messed around with. I'm sweating a lot and I've got awful lighting over here, guys. Well, I'm carrying the episode. I feel like I'm not listening to anyone else talk yet. Oh my God. What's Bruno doing over there? He's got the mouse going.
This is all you.
Yeah, that's good. He's getting his notes up.
Yeah,
I've never seen this side of it. Producer extraordinaire. He's got notes for the podcast. Can you believe that can you believe these episodes have notes?
I know. This is episode 89. We didn't say that before.
It's my birth year, not yours.
This is my favourite Taylor Swift album. I was 89 too.
What? Me, Bruno, Taylor Swift. I don't know why I'm showing. My wife.
Yeah.
And the only 4 people.
Wow. Wow.
My name's Joe Biden.
So I originally have you seen Adam Ray as Joe Biden?
Mate, honestly, I don't know who you just said. Is he lead singer of Fire?
No, he's the one probably in that Kill Tony universe where Shane Gillis was Trump.
Yeah.
Trump.
Yeah.
Adam Ray did
Yeah.
Joe Biden, and it is honestly one of the most hilarious things.
Hi, my name's Joe Biden, President-elect. Nice to meet you.
That's a spin image.
Honestly,
You think he's in the room.
You have to have the faraway stare as well. You're in the...
Oh, I've got that anyway, brother. Hi, my name's Joe Biden, President-elect. Nice to meet you.
I think one more and that'd be wrong. Really great.
So I did have an idea in mind for this episode where it was we let AI control it, and I put a whole...
You watched that film?
A whole... What film? No, I haven't. No. Okay.
What's that called?
I'll be into that. But have you seen Megan?
Yeah.
That's good. I need to see Megan too.
I like Megan.
So
I'd like to see Megan too.
I put a massive prompt into ChatGPT.
That's a big word as well. Prompt. Correct word.
Very professional.
And it came up with a couple of things that we've already done, which was annoying. And it didn't give me what I really wanted to be, because I wanted to be controlled by AI this week. And
sometimes I don't even have to talk.
And I didn't. But so, because it came up with some questions to ask, but then I was like, do you know what? We're in person. It's probably going to get a little bit rowdy, but we've let this day go a little bit. So we're in the bottom of the ninth right now. So we've only got Joe for about 20 more minutes.
No, we'll take it to the 11th.
Because we have brought this up before. What celebrity would play you in a film? I think we have.
Yeah,
haven't
because
we?
you said Chris Pratt.
I said Chris Pratt, but I think I now have to change it to Chad Michael Murray.
I need to see how that hair grows out, because I mean, this is your last go, isn't it?
Yeah,
this is your last go out.
You are very Chris Pratt minus the very heavy Christian connotation.
Yeah,
you only learn about
it. I did only learn.
Sometimes
about it.
I think it's best just to know celebrities for the roles they play.
Yeah. He's Star-Lord. All right, let's go.
I mean, if you start following the real human on Instagram or something, then I think you could be wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, if you follow Star-Lord, that's great. Chris Pratt's doing 100% Bruno's, or
because you said James Corden as well, didn't you?
Yeah, James Corden would be great as long as you're doing the highbrow thing when you get wound up. I think mine's pretty seriously, definitely. I don't know what his name is, but he's from the Insidious film.
Oh,
giant forehead.
Yes,
as you can see on this camera. Not doing me any favors.
What's his name?
My hair looks like The Rock before he shaves it.
I've got Patrick Wilson in my head.
Sounds great. Joe's Timothy Oliphant, but I feel like we genuinely have done this.
Yeah.
This is Slow Drivers again. This is gonna be a strange one.
Do you know the worst part is if we had brought up who plays us and Bruno realised this on the episode, he would have we've done it, and he'd like cut it.
I would definitely, and
then he'd be stroppy the rest of the episode.
The next one is, if you had to swap lives with one of the other two for a week, who would it be? And what? But you know too much of Joe, so it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
But so I'm gonna rephrase the question.
What'd you do if I was you?
Yeah. What would you most look forward to living a week in my life, and what would you least look forward to?
The arrhythmia would be I don't look forward to. The thing I'd look forward to is there's like absolute no responsibility. No one cares where I am or when I do it. I'll be in Japan tomorrow. Who you got to tell? No one. Do you need to tell anyone to come feed the cats or the dog? There's none. Do you care about your house? No. Do you have any electrical appliances? No. Just the coffee machine. I take it with me. Like, brother's got nothing going on. Like, other than he's got a job. He's got like a high-paying job in a unit. And I'm talking about his car either. Yeah, I think I'd look forward to that for sure. I think the bit I wouldn't look forward to is the loneliness.
Yeah.
But if I was you, what would I do?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Other than obviously go to Japan, I'd probably just finish any actual relationship. I like see it out. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't dip on it. I want to see you go back into it and be like, Like, yeah. When do I have time to just sit here and ponder? That's what I'm saying. Right? Like, she's now talking to me all the time. She's here. When do I sit and listen to music? She's always there. That's the thing. They're ruminating. No, you can't do. hoodie on. Because you know what they do? They get real mad. They don't like that.
If I can't listen to music,
what's the point?
what am I going to do?
This is what life's about for
That's
me.
honestly one of my escapes that keeps me sane, yeah.
Yeah. You don't need an escape, man. You're already escaped. Like, you're loose. You're loose and you're trying to get more loose. Like, Bruno's like, I'd do ayahuasca. It's like, you're already on it. Your life is ayahuasca. You're just like sitting there going, oh, that was a good memory. And he looks around the room and he goes, I think I'll go to bed. Who's he going to say goodnight to? I don't know. He's ignored his phone the last 2 hours. They go to bed. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed all of that. Just a day of it. But then the sadness would kick in. It'd be like a Mr. Beast video. You know, when they're really excited when they're looking at the prison.
Yeah.
And then by like day 15.
How many days do you reckon you could survive my life for, yeah?
I have a wife and a son, so it'd be really tough. Is there money involved?
Yeah.
Because not saying it's like that hard, it's just it'd be hard to be away.
I'd say 10k a day. If I missed a beast, it would be 10k a day. How many days do you reckon you could survive as me? Away from your wife.
If I could talk the family around, I think I'd do a year.
I think with that,
wow.
I think the money comes.
I'd have you sorted.
Yeah? And you wouldn't be able to see them for a year.
No, I'll just come over as Bruno. Then they wouldn't know it's me. So I'd just cry inside.
Oh, that'd be quite a fun little...
Be a great film.
Yeah, it would,
like
yeah.
One with the dog.
Yeah.
It's basically Mrs. Doubtfire. Guys.
What film were you on about?
Dog.
Cujo.
Dog.
Watch that tonight, Bruno, if you want to be sick.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. But there is a new film where...
Good boy.
Good boy.
But the horror film with the dogs.
And the dog sees it all happen.
Yes, yeah.
If anyone wants a spoiler on that.
Good.
What?
Because
it hasn't come out. Oh, what the sad one about the
horror,
dog?
No, horror.
That hasn't come out yet, though,
Yeah,
has
it's
it?
been shown in some.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool. I 100% want to
Big
see
issue
that.
with people. In the film, he is crying a lot where they're scaring him.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't really want to spoil that film.
Yeah.
The trailer was hard to watch. he's such a good actor, so like it's tough to...
Who is the actor?
The dog.
I think he's called Chive or something.
Okay.
Brother, it's a dog. What are we doing here? I don't know, his name's like Samson or something. I don't know. What do you call dogs? Cookie Crisp?
No, I thought there was an act that the male lead.
The lead is a male.
Yeah.
It's a dog. His name's like probably Jeff.
All right.
And he's a good boy.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Oh, no, do it. It's really scary, and there's a lot of like lightning attached to chains. But, I mean, he's putting on a performance.
He's acting.
Cool.
We hope.
He's not dog.
Yeah.
That brother's not acting.
Was he dressed up?
Living it.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's living a gimmick.
He had a red tracksuit on and a blonde hair.
Yeah. I feel like that dog needs to be taken away from its body. So I'm just going to throw it out.
No.
Shout out, Peggy.
Yeah, shout out Peggy. Peggy probably could do with maybe a year or so just to enjoy a house and not be on a flight to Wales.
Yeah.
Where does she live?
Well, yeah, Beverly.
That seems sad, doesn't it? That seems sad.
Working with Ryan Reynolds.
Like Marvel,
That seems
man.
sad.
What are you hanging out with Blake Lively?
What would you most look forward to?
Making these lovely coffees every day.
Mate,
These coffees are unreal.
The thing is, I'm waiting for Scott to learn how to make a coffee for me, because weirdly, like, this is a vacation for me, and I'm putting in work.
Yeah. No, yeah, I can see that. I can make you a sturdy coffee. I like to call it a sturdy coffee.
Like a down egg, but
I don't know what that was. That felt old, whatever you said.
Is that granules?
Do you know what I might try?
Yeah, we'll be going.
A quad shot over ice.
Hearing about it felt sexual.
Yeah.
Remember shag bands, huh? Do you not remember shag bands?
The ones that we used to put in the...
Yeah, you'd have like crisscross them like Bert McCracken.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's it's the only way. Yeah, you got a shagger.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't fly now.
Yeah. That's definitely staying in the pod, but... Or him. I just don't know why he was so misogynistic there, but... Because that wasn't the worst thing he said.
Or shag 'em.
Multiple.
Yeah. Oh man, he's making it so much better. Yeah, but you'd have to shag. Yeah, because that was the point of it if you broke it.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like levels as well? There's levels to it.
I have no idea.
I feel I remember
none of
correctly.
mine ever got broke.
Bruno had 19. He couldn't even, he's like bloody Bucky. He couldn't even bend his arm.
man.
I think if you got like an apple green or something, I think you had like a kiss on the cheek or something. You know what I mean? Like pink one, you just little pink butt.
Yeah.
No snuffleupagus. What do you used to call them? Eskimo kiss. You say that?
I think you can.
You still say that?
Actually, I don't know. What is an Eskimo? There is something that is an Eskimo kiss.
No, there's one other thing. That's not the question. I'm just saying, I don't know if we can say Eskimo.
Yeah.
I think you can.
Indigenous.
Okay.
No, no, we're not. It's not that.
Oh,
That way.
that's privilege.
Surely, no.
Other people are upset about that thing. This guy. He's like, nah, there's too many. Too many people are upset. Eskimo kiss, Bruno, is the nose on nose deal.
Yeah. It is widely considered offensive and outdated by many indigenous people.
What do you reckon you call that kiss now? Because I call it stuff.
I don't know.
That's what I do to my young son.
Nosy knows.
Because I'm not Tom Brady or Tyson. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I do a little nose deal.
It's an indigenous nosy nose.
That does roll off the tongue really nice. But yeah, I think the black bands are the ones you have to watch out for. Do you know what I mean? If someone starts tugging on them, you got to get ready. You know, to pop a blue chew or something, you freak out. Like you'd be like walking into assembly or something, you just feel your wrist go back. You're like, oh no, and you look down and on the floor is like a pink one. You're like, thank God, that one's hanging on for dear life. You know? Who was it? For me, it was always Bruno.
Black one gets caught on your best mate's studded belt.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Guys, yeah.
You know, you got to do what you got to do.
You'll figure it out.
Mistakes happen. You know what I mean? Are we going to be able to use this episode?
I don't know. It's
the whole episode might be going to can.
It's borderline.
I think this is a great episode.
The next one is, what's the dumbest argument we've ever had? And I was trying to think.
Stina.
Do you think that is our dumbest argument?
Brother, you wanted to fight me on a field
Yeah.
over a girl that didn't like you like me.
Yeah.
That's the serious part.
But a lot's happened since then. Like, I brought it up a couple of weeks ago in a separate group chat, how you and another friend of ours,
we argue.
No, we didn't. We didn't argue.
The way you said back to me. I wanted to scrap so much.
Bring it. Whenever you're ready, dude.
Yeah, another argument we had.
Yeah, I got heated in the other group chat with us three and Paul the other night.
Maybe I didn't see it.
About
I didn't see it.
Did you not see any of that?
No, I didn't see any of that.
Oh, I got heated.
Sometimes when it's like 30 messages,
mate,
I'm not.
You're not taking anything in anymore.
Sometimes just level up.
I'm not even gonna bother.
No, well, you actually got heat.
I'll
go back and read it.
Mate, I got heat with both of you.
I wasn't even in there.
I worked myself up.
Oh, did you?
Because I was just
legit mad?
Yeah, I was just talking to myself.
Yeah,
I was working.
Like me when Arsenal played. Everyone's chatting and Arsenal playing. And I go, anyone see that decision? Everyone goes dead quiet for a bit, and then everyone gets back to me. And I'm like, no, I didn't see anything. I'm definitely going to get back. I might have cleared the chat already, but I mean, if not, run me through it after the.
Yeah, well, I would. Yeah,
you got really mad.
We'll address it. No, it was.
But you shoot were living in your apartment.
I was proper livid. No, something came up on a Facebook memory, and I was like, because my sister was married like 25 years ago today, or 15 years ago. 15 years ago. 15.
It's 15, brother, because it's 2010. Let's see, just starting.
Yeah. And obviously, she was. Yeah. And then shortly after that, you both knew how I felt about her.
Oh no!
and then you both were like, "Nah."
Oh my god!
Let's go. So I made it out that. So I just went on it.
Yeah.
And then Paul sent me straight.
Yeah, I made it because you tell him.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I think that's pretty similar to the you want to beat me up on
yeah.
And you know what I did? This is how cool I was. He got so worked up, he said, 4:00, fields around the back. I was like, all right. And I went.
I was all bark, no bike.
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't.
I was there, I was shut. You know, like, you remember Brad Pitt in Fight Club?
Yeah.
That was me. It's 14, shirt off, cigarette in hand. I said, it's not shirt in hand. She was there. We got a Corvette.
Brother didn't. Yeah.
We're 13.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that was our biggest argument.
Do you think? Oh, my stupid argument.
That wasn't stupid argument. I was dead serious. Like, are you telling me that wasn't serious?
But looking back, it's the most stupid. Yeah, but it's over a stupid reason, isn't it?
Not really.
No, you think it was legit?
I was over Brother. So what?
That's fair. That's fair.
I say whatever Brooke says goes.
Yeah.
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 I can't think of anything.
I
flipped a plate of spaghetti off of Joe's hand once, and he chased me and kicked me really hard in the shin.
I don't think Joe and I have ever had it.
He physically got involved. Yeah, he kicked me.
Yeah, but you deserve to be slapped around.
Oh, look!
You, in hindsight, if you were slapped around a little bit more, you would have turned out all right.
You're not wrong. But I mean, yeah, that was the only one. But looking back, I mean, harsh.
Yeah.
He got in work.
To be fair,
12-hour work day. Went to eat spag, and I went. Whoop. He chased me. Yeah, for about 5 minutes.
That's probably the worst thing.
I was a fat boy as well. I was like the chocolate boy, and yeah.
Catch me!
Yeah, and I gassed out after 5 minutes, and at the time Joe was 130, sobbing wet, shaved head, chain around the neck, and a tank top on, and he managed to just kick me in the shins. They put them together. I went down, and I just thought about what I was doing for a bit, and he went in and ate my dinner, I think.
Do you reckon that's the craziest fight you two have ever had?
I wouldn't even call that a fight. It was kind of resolved very quickly.
Me and Danielle used to throw trains at each other.
Real?
Like the toy trains.
Oh, toy.
Like the metal toy trains.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever actually really...
He hit me in the face with a snooker cue once.
We went ham.
Yeah, but you hate each other.
Yeah.
You still do?
No.
We've never really had a proper argument.
No, we haven't.
Never.
What's that like?
It's fine. It's basically I'm like slightly aggressive. Not aggressive. Joe's really aggressive. I'm slightly more bitey, and Joe doesn't. So that's the easiest way out.
Yeah, I think that's...
I go, yeah, but what about this? And he goes, all right. And that's the end of that.
I'm going to be honest, that's got me through a lot of relationships as well.
Oh my God. You see what I was saying earlier about what you should and shouldn't say on the podcast? I mean, this one's been a tough one for all of us. It's questionable.
Max is loving it.
Yeah, someone out there thinks this is a good one, but I don't know. We've got a lot of names to blur out.
Well, I got a big edit.
Yeah. And the cool thing about doing one in person was like, oh, it's an easy week for Bruno.
Yeah.
It's a small edit. We've ended up going, let's just say as much as we can and then get involved. Bruno's been distracted by a woman on the TV. There we go.
I haven't watched this product in a while.
Yeah. Name some of the people you see.
I don't know.
The TV that we got there, her son was out of the screen. Out of like Freddy Krueger. Remember that bit in the film when he comes out of the telephone?
Yeah. By the way, anyone listening, we're watching NXT. Yeah. It sounds weird.
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
I really don't know.
The one on the left, I think, is friends with Peppercorn.
Okay.
Because it keeps coming up on my Facebook. Anyway, what are we talking about?
The dumbest arguments we've ever had. I don't think we've.
I don't think I've ever had an argument.
I think probably it would be very much me centric, causing.
You always cause it. You're the problem.
I am. The next thing I had was who's the funniest person out of the Peppercorns, but I knew Scott would like go right onto that, so I'm gonna reword it and be like,
who's the funniest? This not Scott.
Who do you think the listeners would say is the funniest?
The one talks the whole episode, probably.
Or from outside is the funniest Peppercorn. I want to know who Sam and Lou would say is the funniest out of all five of us.
They probably say me, just ironic.
Yeah. I don't know. I think
Scott.
I'd say it's a tough one. I think my only real redeeming quality is that I kind of have a little bit of a funny tune. I don't think I'm like Mike May, funny. I think I'm funny. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's a little bit like I can sometimes see myself and I'm like, my God, just leave the room. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm like, yeah, you can stop talking. Right now, I feel that way. Just so you're aware. When the hair's going and everything, so I mean, this is all I've got.
Yeah, but I think that's what makes people funny, is the ability to just talk. Like, Lisa says it a lot. She's like, Scott is the quickest person I've ever met. Like, he is
physically
so quick with. He's just fast.
Yeah,
he just says stuff.
I'm quick, like, stop. See how quick that was? I came up with it. Guys, just for full transparency, Bruno's necking a monster at 9:15 or something. I don't know what the time is.
Time
for
it's 8:30,
yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all funny now. I think
everyone's like for example, I send Bruno memes that I think are kind of funny, but I giggle because I'm imagining watching them.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
I do that with you though, but I get no response now.
No, because you know for where if you're with me, I wouldn't be even laughing. I'd be looking at it going, "That's really good," and that's how I respond on it.
That's crazy, mate. But I feel like I react the best probably out of...
Oh, yeah, you got a good reaction.
Oh, you got a massive reaction.
Yeah.
We hardly react. We just kind of... I think Lewis is quite funny.
Yeah. They're very
Lewis says a couple of things to me sometimes that I think, like, I don't know if you're really offending me or it's really funny.
You and Lewis together is a...
Yeah, that's quite a tandem.
That is a pairing.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
Lou
actually like, phase out sometimes and be like, it's too much. Just stop. He would say just 7 minutes. And that usually gets me a little bit. Like if we're playing FIFA or something, eventually, because he just looks at me because I'm freaking out. And eventually he says, just don't have to talk.
Yeah. I think we all work well off each other.
Yeah, definitely. We've been around each other a long time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think everyone's funny for different reasons. I think everyone's as funny as each other. I'm just the funniest. That's the problem. I mean...
I still want to see if you have what it takes to... Yeah.
I think you could. I think because I had this conversation with Max about it. He was talking about stand-up. And I think sometimes stand-ups get in their own head, like coming up with perfect bits and like things like that. I think you just got to get up there and talk. Stuff will come out.
Because I watch Kill Tony on a weekly basis and they only have 1 minute, but you have to do the punchline ones within that minute.
I could.
You can't set up in a minute.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd be very good at it. I think I could do it. I don't know whether I'd be great at it. I would definitely like to try it. I definitely will try it.
I really want you to try it.
I'll definitely do it at some point. But I want to write some good material. I've got a load of good material.
I think your first outing should be more winning.
Have you heard the speech?
No.
Oh, I'll do it after.
Joe's not allowed to know the speech.
You've heard parts of
it.
Joe
Lisa's heard most of it.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because it's more for Joe than it is for Lisa.
You're not allowed.
I'm not maid of honor.
Neither of them should hear what it's
I didn't
about.
give it a punchline. I just gave it like pieces. I wanted to basically run a couple like derogatory terms I use in there that if I'm allowed to, and the answer's no. But it's on the day call.
I wonder what.
It's on the day I'm going to call whether
I should ask for forgiveness.
Yeah, I've asked for permission already. That's the problem. And the answer was no.
There needs to be a time when I can make a best man speech for you, so I might just record it and then like splice it into that wedding video that I made for you.
Has Bruno ever showed you the full him on his own doing? I said no, not the full thing.
I showed you what I recorded.
Oh, is that what you recorded?
Yeah.
And I said honestly,
it wasn't the best at all.
No, it wasn't, but it was great for me. It really got me.
You want to talk of mine?
No, Scott's got that.
Oh, he panicked. Instantly was like, too soon. What Bruno wants is 1 in 10 years. He can ruminate on it, and a year of it, he'll go, I don't know if I want to do this now. But I'm glad I've stressed myself out for the last, I was going to say something about doing stand-up. I think I'm gaining a trait that I really want to gain this trait. And the podcast is what's helped it. And I think our dad has it. I think people like Theo Von have it. Dusty Rhodes. These are 3 very different people, also very similar. Where when you do anything, there's always a story that comes from it.
Yeah.
As opposed to, some people just do stuff and then at the end of it, it's like, how was it? It was right.
Yeah.
I like to try and be really aware during at the funniness or like bizarre nature of anything you're involved in. So, for example, you go to Comic-Con. You can just do Comic-Con and be like, oh, I don't really like that stuff. I just wrestled. Like, yeah, but you have to really think about how funny this moment is.
Yeah.
And that's a crazy thing. And I always go back to Stone Cold Steve Austin on one of his first ever podcasts. He did a podcast that was all about him going to the grocery store for his wife.
Yeah.
It's the funniest podcast. It's an hour long of him talking about like the shower gels and the different scents and how you're supposed to figure this out and all this kind of stuff. But it was obviously just whatever it was. He wasn't trying to be funny.
No,
he was just talking about his experience. But he didn't just go to the shop, pick up a load of stuff and come back. He was thinking during it like, this is ridiculous. So being that present, you're like in the moment going, this is crazy or this is weird. or what's weird about that? People watching. It's your favorite pastime.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm trying to get that because therefore I'm trying to make sure I always have something happen to me. Yeah. And I feel like if you go looking, stuff happens.
We found it earlier. Yeah.
That's where we just went there.
Yeah.
Because my dad's always said it when he used to always do. These things seem to just come to me. These problems or people.
Yeah.
And I think you are a magnet to it because of the way you are.
Yeah.
Like you
magnet, but also if you go looking for it too hard, then you won't find it either.
No, of course. But I think you've got to just be very open that it could help.
Yeah.
So you walk into a lift. I mean, you can do two things. You can look at your phone and you go,
yeah,
that's a nice watch. And from that moment, usually chaos.
Yeah.
Because people are now, oh. And then that's funny. And then you can think about it. That, I'm trying to do that just because I think that's pretty good.
I think so. Yeah, that's more just
confidence.
Yeah,
confidence is a big part because I do that now with my new job. Many with the volunteering, like I have to deal with a lot of people in the day.
Yeah.
When I first started, it was very much just trying to get the hang of like explaining all the rules, making sure everyone's in the right place. Now I'll make jokes with like certain volunteers. I'll point stuff out on the spot, and you're just talking because you're confident. You know what you're doing, and now you're just making jokes about it. You're making them laugh. And I think essentially that is a lot of what stand-up is, getting used to it and comfortable and just elaborating on a scenario.
Yeah.
And getting used to talking comfortable.
Yeah, I totally agree. I don't know, for me that was just something that I wanted to be better at because I love people that can tell like stories. Like people have a load of stories.
Yeah.
But they're not like ridiculous things. I like the idea of like they came from a very small situation.
Yes.
You know, so like we'll talk to our dad. He'd be like, oh yeah, we had a what did he do? We had the Spanish boy.
Pablo.
And he ended up driving a car, had like a beard, umbrella.
Yeah.
Like stories like that. It's like you got to kind of be open to that to happen.
Yeah.
For that to happen. But I want to be more open. Went to Hobo Johnson with Peppercorn.
Yeah, we did.
Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to be better at that, and the podcast helps that because I think naturally now. I said when we were coming back from the show, I was like, I almost don't want to talk about what just happened.
Yeah,
you want to do it organic.
Yeah, so you almost. I think when you do a podcast, you kind of want to find things to be like.
Yeah.
And also, we can talk about Shag.
Because you got Shag.
I don't. It's crazy what we said as kids. Like Kiss Chase was.
Remember.
How much you didn't want to lose Kiss Chase as well. Yeah. Imagine now you'd be trying to win all of them. Obviously, with people you
do you remember back in the day after that first Used concert and you spread the rumor around that?
No, wait a second. Don't say this on air. What we did?
Oh
yeah. What was the song?
Blue and Yellow on it.
Yeah, Bruno got intimate with someone doing Blue and Yellow. Did I start that rumor?
Yes.
Mate, I was a snake.
Yes, you were.
I realise that now. Yeah.
Still a snake.
No, I'm not a snake now.
He's a father.
Father. I'll be your father, big. Put your time and time.
Where do you listen to it?
YouTube.
I think I noticed that.
you just put it on.
Yeah. I think you said.
The annoying thing is your phone is there. Sorry, Joe.
No, I was just saying you sent pictures of me.
Oh my god! I just appeared in your R1. Look, I'm in the corner. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I think you sent pictures of cards to me that you got, and that was in the background on the YouTube. Yeah.
I sent that to Sam Stoker.
That's just one of your go-to songs at the moment. Yeah,
listen to it directly after.
I love it.
Do you love that song?
I like it. Yeah, I don't. It's not.
I love it.
It's not. No,
it feels like a song that you would certainly love.
It hasn't made it to any of my playlists.
I listen to Sleep Token.
I tried. Yeah.
My God, you worked for them.
Yeah.
You're like one of those people that used to. You're like one of those people that used to work for Paris.
I am. I'm
Vessel. All the Sleep Token fans, their ears just perked up.
Bruno, can I just tell you a story?
Yeah.
Did we say it last week?
Doctor Who. No, you said that they were there, but you didn't elaborate on it.
No, not the actual celebrities.
The Whovians.
Yeah, people dressed as Doctor Who and supervillain.
Yeah, whatever that thing was, I avoided it.
There's a video of
the Daleks. I think. Were they dressed as the Daleks?
The Daleks.
There was loads of Daleks.
Angels?
This was the actual Doctor.
Yeah.
Some villain. He looked like a normal human with a mustache. Don't know. To the story, doesn't matter.
Okay. All right.
They got in the ring for a picture with the wrestlers.
Yeah.
Originally, I think the villain got in, and he was more interested in the movements that you would do in a shower.
What?
Like he was.
It was all very like.
Oh.
Good evening, and we were like, "Good evening, man.
Yeah.
How are you?" And then he went, "There he is," and I went, "Oh no, I'm in a bit." It was the Doctor Who was outside the ring,
but he was stalking him.
Hey,
so he was walking.
That should be right up your strata,
brother. They didn't know each other. The other Doctor was stalking.
They were calling it in there. They were making.
This was going on
they were
without
making
anyone
story.
noticing. Until now, we were now privy to their little thing. And he went, "Doctor, I know you've been following." And I was like, "Oh no." And we went, "Doctor, do you want to get in?" He gets in, and they start like circling each other.
Like pen things.
Pens.
Like,
you mean the sonic screwdriver?
Those things. Yeah. They just point them at each other and just saying long words repeatedly.
Yeah, and he's like, "He won't." I removed.
I saw him across the ring in the corner.
I walked to the far end of the corner
with his belt on his shoulder.
Yeah, as if I'm not just as bad.
And he was just staring out.
And I went like this.
They're into
and
it.
I pretended I wasn't there for a minute.
Do you know where this brother was?
Where?
In between him, he was going, "I'll be the referee."
Yeah, I was doing this. So I was like, "Come on, then. What are we doing?"
Yeah, but it was too much for me. It was almost, some would say, too real.
Joe was the weeping angel in the middle.
Oh, what?
I know.
Sexcapade.
Yeah, Bruno, how do you keep up with all this stuff?
Exactly. I'm a comic book nerd, but not fully. Well, I
watched a couple movies.
I was into Doctor Who for a second. For a hot second.
For a woman.
Yeah.
We need to just stop.
I know. I've never got. I've never stayed interested in something for a woman.
Here's your eggs.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Can we please?
Can we talk?
If it's the last thing we need to set, because I brought this up to her recently. Not recently, but
she's not going to remember it because she probably dealt with that every day.
No,
that's probably how you serve food.
No, she didn't remember it.
No, of course she doesn't, because it was probably something that happened every day.
Because I don't know.
Do you remember brushing your teeth on that one time?
I think she blocked it out.
Like,
no.
He.
She could probably come on and say a lot of things that I did badly, but I don't think they can
I will do that episode.
That'll be interesting.
I can't wait to that one episode where it's her and you're not here. And we go,
yeah?
What's he doing? Like, what's he saying? Because you got a bite to you only when it's with people smaller than you.
No.
Yeah, you're real like, you're Jokeres against a smaller team. Like, if someone's smaller, he starts getting a bit like, yeah, what? He talks like that. Then if someone's like similar size, he's like, hey. Right? No, but you're right. No? You're kind of right.
We kind of worked that theory at the kennels when we pair dogs up a lot of the time.
Yeah. Because you're one that wouldn't have been good with the little dogs.
Mm.
You need one similar size to keep you in check.
Big dogs.
Big dogs. No, basically, we were there and she had just woken up from a long night shift.
Yeah.
And Bruno went, I think we had to prompt him. Like AI.
No.
You should probably feed her.
No. You're one.
No.
This is so annoying.
This has changed the story. This is like 100% fact.
It's like a bit, which is funny, but also
it's not that funny.
We don't know what's true and what's not.
Yeah.
And you want me to be not single forever. So let's
I don't mind what you do as long as you're happy. If headphones and ayahuasca is in your future, and maybe a silence retreat.
Because
you in a silence retreat in the dark, just doing this. Leg tapping. He's been, like, you're right, Nate. It's been 20 seconds. No, he basically went, do you want food? I'm going to deliver it exactly how you do. You want food?
I can't believe you remember it so vividly.
Because it was so shocking.
I don't think.
Sometimes people remember trauma in certain ways. He went, you know when people do that eyelid thing? Do you want food? She went, yes, please. So, I think she had to consider. And he went, yeah, what do you want? She went, I'll have eggs or whatever you're doing. He goes, oh, I do eggs. So he goes in the kitchen. He's talking to us the whole time. He makes it in a plastic bowl, which I've never seen. I remember that just distinctly.
Yes.
Yeah. If anyone's ever made scrambled eggs, you either do it in a pan or you do it in like just a ceramic bowl and you whip it up and you put it in the microwave. This brother had like like a baking.
It was
giant.
It was a microwavable.
But distinctively,
pot.
I remember the sound of that, the cutlery hitting the plastic.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
That's how I remember the trauma. And he's like, he peppers it. He's not going to not season it. I mean, he's not savage.
I wouldn't have peppered it because she doesn't like pepper.
There you go. He gets all ready. He does it, and she walks in now. And she's like, "Oh, such a long night helping so many people at the hospital." And she sits down on a stool, and it's like a long, like in my head, it's like a 15-feet bar. And he brings it out. He looks at it once, popping a little bit because obviously it's hot. He goes, and he like frisbees it, and imagine like a giant bowl, like half an atlas.
Yeah.
It just, and then she like kind of catches it, and then she's like, and you can see she doesn't want to say like, "Can I have a fork?" It's just too hot. And as she thinks it, you can hear it just hit, where the forks hit the wall, ricocheted off of the bar now, and she picks it up and she just takes it away. I don't know what happened. I've never seen her since.
Why didn't I put it in a bowl?
Don't know. Gave it to her directly out of the microwave.
I don't know. That's strange. I think she didn't actually mind having it in the bowl. That's the only thing I'm taking from that. I wouldn't normally.
Yeah, that's the only thing that was wrong with that, was it?
No, because the other things were very elaborated. Because again,
the size of the bowl was 6 feet.
I don't know why that keeps saying. Because I have clarified the story recently.
What'd she say?
It didn't happen. She can't remember me being like that.
Huh. Yeah. She's trying to keep you on side that day.
I don't think.
But I mean, honestly, yeah, like I can't remember what it was the other day. I think Lissy did something with a spoon.
Yeah.
Because it made
PTSD.
That sound. I don't know what it was.
Maybe I was in a dark place.
Yeah, for about 9 years. Yeah, we like that one. Guys, have we been on here a while? I'm tired.
It feels like I'm hot.
Guys, is it dark?
Yeah.
How long are we actually doing?
An hour and 3 minutes.
Oh, we're good. By the time we cut out everything.
We're
what is this, a 6-minute episode?
We can see.
What has you got?
No, that's it. That was it from the stuff. Yeah. Joe, you didn't help me out with the outro stuff that I wanted in the chat, mate. You need to be more present in our group chats.
You're right, I do. That is something.
All right.
Put it on this list of
Otherwise, I'll chuck something at you.
Yeah, some eggs, some hot eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something to talk about. I have a conspiracy theory that I don't know if you guys want to enjoy.
Yeah.
This has not been read.
Are we not doing the Mountain Dew one? Did I do it again?
Yeah, no.
I think that's becoming a conspiracy theory of its own. It's even
the way Bruno says it is a conspiracy theory. Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
So I have a conspiracy theory that I've not seen anywhere. It's a completely in my own head. And I want to see how you
like that.
feel.
No, I like.
Do we all have iPhones?
Yes.
They change where the buttons are.
What do you mean?
I can't write a full sentence.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
Do you have this?
Yeah, like, when your phone gets wet and you try and type and it just scrambles loads of letters randomly.
Yeah. And also, like, if I just write it's like muscle memory.
Yeah.
When I text. Now I can never get the words I say.
Yeah.
I'm always wrong.
Yeah.
I think they've moved them over like a millimeter.
I hope that is because I
think it's my brain.
I am this close to changing to large text.
Yes.
Because I think I'm mushing my keyboard too much. Because I've not made sense for about 7 years.
But the thing is, I write a lot on my phone, like, group chats or whatever, but like even like whatnot, I have to load stuff up on my phone. And I'll be like, all right, Sabozlai. And honestly, I write like 6 times and I'm like, what have I written? But I know what the letters that I'm trying to get. It's like they've all moved just a millimeter. Like sometimes like the space bar is different. To, like,
it is.
So I do
double dots. The dots, yeah. Okay,
they've done something.
Thank God.
Yeah. We all realised that in the moment then.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to put this one on social media, our Peppercorn Instagram.
Something's changed with the iPhone. I think they've moved it a millimeter and therefore our muscle memory is now wrong.
Yeah.
Because we've got because you could kind of text without even looking.
Yes.
But now
I can't.
I look back and I'm like, and I get really frustrated. So I have to delete the whole thing and start.
I have to edit.
Yeah, I edit every message I send.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought that maybe iPhone had changed something, and I was saying it's conspiracy. I don't know what the benefit of moving.
to keep
I've
us
not
in
heard
line
anyone
because
say
we're living in a simulation. So it's how much can they control us? It's how much the government and
Can I see the pitch?
the people in charge.
He was about to say the pitch.
Wait, the way you saying that then with that camo out on
Yeah.
him, I believed him.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's going to be a real mirror held up to you today
Yeah,
when you watch this back.
yeah. This has been
What's he got an outro? What's he got on his phone? It's like, this is the best man speech.
because I haven't. So when
Mate,
I
it's
first,
honestly 2 lines, so is this worth it?
so when I first met Scott,
I'm so glad.
we were actually. I think we
He's put the
have.
phone down, he's got an improv.
I think we have said this story before, but when I first met Scott, I was his punching bag, and he pretty much only wanted to be friends with me.
Was there a gap though?
No,
Yeah,
because
there was a-
I look like Bubba Ray Dudley.
That's true.
That's how Scott and I became friends. And then to be honest, that's probably why I haven't done the best man speech, because I don't know who your best man is, because it's now probably Scott O'Connor. Like, this is
Full name again. I'll say this: you were never Bubba Ray Dudley. You were because you were more Phil Margera. I had a real Bam issue, and I thought someone's bigger than me. I don't know if you remember, but Bam would just beat up his dad for some reason, didn't he?
Yeah.
And I would do that. I'd
And
really
you
lay
did
into
that.
his arms.
So
in all safe areas. Did I ever hit you in the face?
No.
Yeah.
Just hurt
Just
my
safe
heart.
areas.
Yeah.
Oh. I was aiming for the arms and the safe area at the back. That's where I was aiming. I thought I'd lay him in a little bit. By the way, Joe caught me in that match with the hardest punch I've ever been hit by. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Even harder than my elbow.
No, I broke my jaw. Like this one,
I want to know if you actually did break your jaw.
I didn't break my jaw. I think I did. It's different. Because break is like break. It's up here. Doesn't click anymore.
All right.
Maybe I was just being a bit funny about it. Joe punched me the hardest punch I've ever felt. Imagine, you know, when you see what's those balls you get on the end of like a baseball? You know, when they come together.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
You know, you like buy a baseball bat with a ball.
Oh,
okay.
that's
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
end.
yeah.
It's like attached to the
Imagine
end.
someone whacked you with one of them.
Yeah.
That's what his little fist felt like in my face. There was a big lever and a ball at the end of it. That's what it felt like. Yeah. It
Is
shocked
that
me.
how you normally work with others?
Yeah.
No.
No. Did you get a little bit? You put a little bit more on for your brother.
He, the first one here, I went, what the? And he went. I also gave him one of my best ever forearms. We watched it back. John Moxley sells me and goes.
Hey, you just can't get the dance partners.
You
can
can't take the mocks out of the boy.
You can't, no.
No.
But why else you got down there?
No, that was it. This has been another episode of the Peppercorn Boys. We are heading back to the group chat, and you should definitely share us with yours. This is so bad.
Oh man. Pepper the buttons.
Bet.
I'll say this: bet. Pepper the buttons.
I put this through AI. Pepper this episode by smashing that like button. Don't forget to follow us, subscribe on YouTube, and drop a review wherever you listen. We'll catch you next week, but until then, stay pretty deadly.
That's very nice. Yeah,
I think that's why I wanted to use workshop on. Now I look stupid, Joe.
ChatGPT probably does a better job.
I look
My brain's
stupid.
mushy. That was great.
I look
That was
stupid.
great.
No, you, Joe.
Let the people